Hello, my name's the Retro Gaming Goose, and welcome back to another live stream, another part. I think this is part 7 of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am streaming this both on TikTok and on YouTube. If you are joining me on TikTok, there is a much higher quality stream over on YouTube. Anyway, we're jumping straight back into this. Now, I did previously say that... Oh, let me turn my ring light on. There we go. I did previously say that I would be doing the water temple today, but then I've looked through what I have to do before I do the water temple, and I have decided that I'm just going to do all of the extra stuff, because there's a few things I have to go back to when I was a child to get done now in the game. And Wednesday is just going to be a whole session dedicated to the water temple, so I'm going to end this when we get to the water temple. I'm just going to mute my mic very quickly. Sorry, I needed to open my drink and I didn't want it to go down the microphone. But yeah, so there's a load of extra goodie stuff. This is pretty much what this episode is going to be, is just another collectathon, because there's always stuff to collect in the Zelda games. And yeah, so actually, because we're here, we might as well do it quickly now. Might as well do the child stuff now. There's only one thing, it's just magic beans that I need to plant. And plus I get over this cutscene as well. Okay. Cool, we can go back 7 years now, which is what we kind of need to do. Oh, I need to learn this song as well. Okay. Oh, what is going on with my nose? The Prelude of Light. Okay, so if anyone was wondering as well, whenever I play Smash Bros, Sheik's my character. It's for Smash Bros Melee. I'm excited for another Smash Bros game if they ever bring one out. I reckon they will. Switch 2's out now, so there's bound to be one, isn't there? Right. Okay. Back as a child. So first things first, because this determines how long. Right, we need to go to Zora's domain, buy some magic beans, and then we need to go up to Goron Place, whatever it's called. Dungo's Cave, plant the magic bean there. I'm going to buy a few magic beans because there's that one in the forest for the Skelatula that I never got because I didn't have the magic bean. So hopefully I've got enough money to get them. It's annoying that as a kid you can't have a Epona, even though like in Majora's Mask there is like you can have a Epona as a horse in that one, even though you play the majority of that game as a child. Right, so first things first, we're going to go to So I need to buy 2 beans? I think that sounds about right. What Navi's saying? An Arctic wind is blowing. Okay, Navi. I'm pretty sure this is where you buy the beans from, isn't it? If anyone knows in the TikTok chat. Like, unless there's less places... I'm fairly certain there's a guy around here. Unless he moves. If he moves, then I'm not quite sure what I'm going to... Oh, there he is. Guy chomping on beans is who we need to go talk to. We need to buy 2 lots of beans. Yes, yes, give me the beans. Yeah, I need to buy them again as well. They go up by 10 rupees every time, don't they? So I'll buy 3. I'll buy 3 lots. Just because I've got the money and I think it's always good to have an extra bean. Like, you can't really go wrong with beans, can you? Okay, right. Back to it. Oh wait, can I play the Prelude of Light as a child? Yes, I can. But I didn't actually need to do that, okay. No, I need to go plant the beans is what I need to do. So we're going to go... But we'll do that at the end. Okay, right. I swear you used to be able to stand on that log and then play... Oh yeah, you still can. I just don't know what the song is yet, but you can play like a load of music to a bunch of frogs and they do stuff. It's great. Nope, that's not the right way. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, done it wrong again. Alright. Why can I not remember the fucking song? I never remember them. Zelda's Lullaby is the only one I need. Oh, it's the easy one as well. It's because I play it too quick and I misremember how to play it. This game has such good music. Like all of the Zeldas. I think I've said that every single Zelda game. The Zelda games have great music. They always do. This isn't where I was supposed to be going. I got sidetracked. I'm supposed to be going down here. Going for a little shortcut. I know it looks mad, but it makes sense. But now I'm in the Lost Woods. And I think I need to go... Is it straight across? Course. Well, I can do it from the front. I think I remember the direction I need to go. I need to go Goron City next. I think it's through here. No. After Goron, the entrance to Goron City, isn't it? Can I get the beans out as well? Bean. Then it's got to be like round here, surely. Yes. No. Right. 1. Cool. Now we go back to Goron City. Which is down here. Pretty sure it is anyway. Yeah, there it is. So we go. And we need to get to Dongo's cave and plant another seed, so then when we're an adult again, we can quickly chipper along, can't we? Plus, we just need to plant this one down here, mainly because to get the big Goron sword, it's so much easier. Because we're going to get that in this session, so we're ready for the thing. What's it called? Water Temple, because we need that sword for the Water Temple. Can I plant a thing around here? No, it's not around here, but you can. Sorry, buddy. There's an easy way. Oh, nope, not like that. Right, run away. I'll just go around. I'll just go around the long way. I was going to try and like backflip glitch through the fence, but I can't bother with it. There's Kakariko village down there. Like I'm always amazed with how like big this game felt compared to how big it actually is. It's just impressive. Ooh. Okay, that's on me. Second time, okay, I admit that as well. That's just me pressing the wrong button on the N64. Right. Right, need this one in here. Cool, right, back to the Temple of Light. There we go. Back we go. Okay, so first things we're gonna do is, well, let's have a look. There is a shooting temple. A shooting game we can go play. What else is there? There's 2 Scalatulas. So I think that might be the good shout there, to get the 2 Scalatulas first. And then we'll head back to the... Yeah, because then I can start... Okay, that makes sense. No, I did that wrong. That's the one we need. Honestly, the Nintendo 64 is so nostalgic. I'm so glad that I've got, like... I'm playing this on original hardware. I've got a I've said this before, but I've got a Retro Tink 5X, which I'm running the original Nintendo 64 through a SCART plug. Because I know I can get a better plug. Or a better cable. But that's the one that I have at the moment. So through the SCART plug into the Retro Tink, which is going into HDMI and Elgato 60, I think, which is how I'm streaming it directly from the original hardware. And I kind of try and do that with all of my like consoles. Like, I've got so many consoles. I like physical media for retro games, so I just try and do it for as many as I can. Right, we need to go up, don't we? So there's a few other games that I'm going to try and do. Like, after I've done this, now the problem I'm having with streaming at the moment is the handheld consoles for Zelda games. So a lot of them are going to have to, some of them are going to have to emulate, especially the 3D or the DS ones, like Spirit Tracks and A Link to the Past and whatever it was. Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass. A Link Between Worlds is the other one that I'm going to have to emulate. There's not really much point in doing Triforce Heroes because it's kind of like a it's kind of a multiplayer game. Right, so there should be some Scalatulas down here. Oh, damn. I don't need him yet. I always forget Gorons get really big. Nailed it. Right, one, and the other one's down there. Okay, let's go get the other. Yeah, so I'm going to use the Nintendo Switch online emulator for Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Change. I think it's called Oracle of Change. The Game Boy Color ones. So next is Majora's Mask, which I am going to be using the emulator for as well. The N64 emulator, just because I don't actually have a physical copy of Majora's Mask. I only have it on the 3DS, and I don't want to emulate, even though that's the best version, and I think the Ocarina of Time is the best version of that. I'd rather have the original games because they are different games, and I feel like if I have time later on, I'll go back and do it on the 3DS versions. Which should be fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then what else am I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so after that I'm going to have to emulate the and then we're going to get to Ocarina of Time, not Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, which I'm really excited for because I get to use the Wii U and play the HD version, which very excited for that. Just excited to get the Wii U out. I love my Wii U. You can kind of see it, like my collection just there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting like the Wii U out. So I love the cases. I love how blue they are compared to, like, if you just look, if you can see my camera, just where my thumb is, here is my Wii U collection. I've got a fair amount of games for the Wii U, and I think they're just awesome. The Wii U. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I mean, like, does anyone else like the Wii U? There we go. Needed it to be night time to get this one. Okay. Alright. Right, grab that. Fantastic. Okay, so next up we are, so that's everything after the hammer stuff. We're gonna go do the what's it called? Archery game. I'll take that for just a little bit. I knew all the rocks around, like, Death Mountain have loads of hearts in them, and I think it's to show that, like, the Gorons eat them. I don't know how to explain it other than that. But yeah. Okay, right, so we'll turn it back to... Right, where is the archery game? Down there. There it is. The clue was the massive bullseye. We got the things here, okay. I swear this song gets stuck in my head all the time. Yes, I want to play. Already I've done wrong. Oh. Not good at this game, am I? Almost. Okay, right, we'll try again, and this time I'll be ready for it. God, this is stressful. Oh, I did it. Oh, my heart. Oh my god, that's so stressful. That's what we wanted. Oh, we didn't want that. We wanted the... Is that what we get from it? Wait, let me have a quick look. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. Here we go. Am I looking at the wrong bit? Oh yeah, arrow quiver. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong bit. I thought I was going to get a heart piece, but I've already got the heart piece. Now, we can go and try and get the final bottle. We can try and go and get that. But I can't really be bothered. So, that's the pose stuff, isn't it? So, first things we're going to jump over to... Where is it? Aid. Oh, such a... Okay. Did it wrong. Nailed it that time. Right, off we go over to the minute. Yes, warp to the woods. I'm doing all of this to go get the Skulltula. I can never decide what the best looking tunic for Link actually is. I do like a red tunic. I do think the red tunic looks pretty cool. Go round, try and avoid these giants. Oh, that was close. We're gonna keep going as well. Right, this way. This way? It's always hard to remember how to do it from... No, it's not the right way. Messed it up. Okay, right, we can do it. Oh no, no I didn't. How did I get back here? Oh, for fuck's sake. What happens if I just turn left? Right. That would take me out to the front and then I can just go back. Alright, cool. Immediately have no idea where I am. It's here. Beautiful. And look, it's the plant we planted earlier. Oh. After all of that, forgot to turn it to nighttime. Oh, this game, man. This game. I have to do all of that again. Bit of overkill, but you know, is what it is. So how many do I have now? Because I think all I need to do is get to 100. If I get to 100, that's... I've got all of the other stuff. It's only the 100 Skelatulas that get me the infinite rupees, and you don't really need infinite rupees because I think 500 is the cost for the most expensive thing that you can feasibly buy in this game. So might as well just stick to that. Right, where do I need to go next? Let me have a look. I'm not going to do the Po bottles just yet because that's going to take me fucking forever. There's 10 of them. I just cannot be arsed with that. And they're all across Hyrule, so yeah. Alright, so we are going to make our way to Zora's domain. What is the quickest way? Yeah, no, I can get there from here. So, don't need to do much. I can call my horse, I suppose. So we're going to make our way to Zora's domain. We're going to do the ice cave, the ice cavern, whatever you want to call it. We'll do that bit. And then we'll go from the ice cave to Goron Sword. Do the Goron Sword challenge, and then we'll save it just before we get to the Water Temple. We'll tackle the Water Temple on on Wednesday's stream. I wish I could summon horses like this in real life. It would cause absolute chaos in my daily job. I work in an office, so being able to summon a horse to me would be hilarious, because despite what people like to admit about horses, they are the arseholes of the world, like of the animal kingdom. They're idiots, for one, and they also just cause pure carnage and have nothing but hatred in their souls. Like, you may think a horse is your friend, but it's not true. Right. The only other thing in this game... sorry. The only other thing in this game that slightly... doesn't annoy me as much, but I think is weird that it's in all of the other games and not in this one, is that when Link's at full health and you've got the Master Sword, you can shoot like a beam of energy out of your sword. Oh shit. And this seems to be like the only game where you can't do that, unless there's like a power up I just do not know about. Right, there's a few... oh, wait. We need to wait for it to be nighttime. Oh, this is a place where time runs anyway. Yeah, I think the reward for 100 Skelatulas is completely pointless, because like you've said there, Anarit, I think that's how you pronounce your username. It's like by that point in the game, by the time you've got every single one of them, what's the point? I think it should be like 50, like maybe 75 should be the infinite coins, and then I'm trying to think what we could do for 100. 100 could be like infinite magic. That would be kind of cool. Right, where the hell is it? So apparently... ah, there it is. How did I not see that at all? Or like 100 could be energy weapon out of the sword. Like, that would be sick. To fight Ganon and be able to like hit him from a distance with a melee attack. Right, so that's one down. One of the Skelatulas on this way. Make your way to Swords. And there's one not like on the bridge. Okay. Good one. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to the Zora. And it's starting to snow. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's a Epona song. Oh, why am I so crap at this? Oh, there's another Skelatula in here, which we can go and get. I always quite like this place when it is snowed over. I think it looks nice. Blew my mind as a little kid. I think a lot of stuff blew my mind as a kid the more I think about it. Like, I just wasn't just so amazed by these games and stuff like that. It just impressed me so much. Does it make a difference if it's at night time? It must do. Yeah, it does. Whoa, that was close, almost. Reserve a little bit of ammo, you know. Alright, there's that Skelatula done. Okay, so now we need to go free him from the red ice. Let's go. Right, we're going to change it to daytime, just so I can actually see what's going on. Okay, there's a heart piece in here, and then we just need to make our way to the ice cavern. So going straight over the ice is where we need to go to get to the heart piece. Perfect. Can I climb up here? No. Oh, I can. Back we go, I guess. Do I have to go back to the beginning? Maybe I do. Nope, we're going to go from here. Okay, that's good. Excellent. Right, so we got another heart piece. Oh, the camera angle stresses me out. Right, into the ice cavern. Just check I've got this all sorted. Ice cavern. Right, this is pretty straightforward, this place. But it's very easy to die here. That's a little bit unfair, game. Nice. Okay, so we smashed them. It's very hard to see on this one. Like, genuinely quite hard to see. It's much clearer on the 3DS. Great. Good one. Right, back through we go. Right. Let's go get the silver. I feel like everything can just kill you in this game. Right, last one, that silver one up there. Oh, that was close. Can I get it with this? No, I have to jump off, don't I? And while we're here, we might as well get the Scalatula. Cool, right, we got that one. Golden Scalatula. I don't need you. Okay. Map room is the next place we need to go to. It's the ice that annoys me. I just don't like ice levels in most games. Okay, right. Man, I am accurately inaccurate. Fucking hell. Got him. No, I'll leave them. I might actually need them. That's the worst timing that was. Right, more blue fire. Cool, now we've got the dungeon map. I think I might grab like 2 lots of blue fire. Sacrifice one of my fairies. A sword and a... Sorry, I've just seen your comment. Yeah, sword and a tunic would have been a... For 100% in the golden skeletulus, that would have been like like, you know, like in Majora's Mask, if you get all the masks you can unlock deity Link. Like, I feel like that would be a cool thing to be able to do, you know, like have a deity power, like become like the true hero of time and become like a time god, which is in some fan theories what Link does become. Like, he's like a warrior of time, especially when you think of like in Twilight Princess, when you've got the what they called the old warrior, which is this version, this Link we're playing as now, but in the future, because Twilight Princess is in the same timeline as this Zelda game. The Zelda timelines are really messed up, like, but I love it. I love it. It's like 3 separate timelines that all stem off basically this game. The games aren't chronological either. So like the first game that came out, which I've already streamed if you want to go watch it, on the NES, that takes place at like the end of a different timeline, or like the kind of near the end of a different timeline. While like the second one takes place... Why would you throw a pot at me? That's so unfair. Right, which way are we going now? Once we get back to the main room, you'll find there are 2 paths taken with 1 blocked by red. Alright, let's go to the first melting sun with blue fire. Right, so what are you talking about, game? So we need to go to this one. No, we don't. I messed it up already. Or am I not have? Okay. Alright, so in here there is a heart. There's a heart piece in here as well, which I'll get. Right, now we've got the compass so we can actually see where we are on the map, which is pretty handy. Right, we'll grab this heart piece as well. We'll stock back up on fire. Right, that's that heart piece, and then there's the skeletula, which we can all hear. Fantastic. Okay, right, pushing the ice blocks. So now we need to go grab some fire and go the other way from the spinning blade room. And we should be able to do a little puzzle, which I used to really love. It used to be one of my favourite puzzles in the game. Still is, I think. It hasn't changed. I think it's just really fun. I don't know why. I'm probably going to struggle with it because I'm an idiot now. Oh, wow. Okay, game. Calm down. That one pot is really out to get me. Every time I walk past it, it's trying to hit me. Oh, well, the TikTok stream's just hit 1,000 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, that is true. Like, because in the Majora's Mask timeline is the continued timeline of Child Link from this game, and like you said, the sages wouldn't awaken and become the sages. So, does that alter the future of? Oh, that's kind of why there are diverging timelines, I guess. You know, like I guess one of them things. Right. So. First thing first, so we're going to push that forward. Grab that. Down we go. Okay, so that's the first bit. Then there's a Scalatula we can get over here. Nice. So from here, we need to go down one. Let's grab this while I'm here. Can't believe I used to enjoy this. Come on, get up. Why don't you jump properly, game? Yeah, like that. Okay. Grab that. Right, where's the last one? It's over there. Okay, right, so get rid of this one. Let it respawn. Push. So now we just need it again. Through here, push. Back down there. Grab some more fire because I just know I'm gonna need it. Ah, no, I done it wrong. Ah, shit, man. Let's try going this way. See what happens. Straight off, nice. I remember there's one that you have to do it like a different way round, and I think it's from the start, push to this. Yeah, this is it. Right, so let's go. Right, round here. I really thought I was going to be able to... Right, then we need to fight an ice wolf. This is why it gives you health here. Really wasn't as hard as it was making it out to be. We have the ice boots. Fantastic. I was not paying attention at all. I was reading the thing and didn't realise it was my cue to play the song. Right, we've just hit the 1 hour mark. We are doing quite well. Now we're going to go grab the Zora tunic. Then we've got to do some stuff to get the big Goron sword. There's a few heart pieces we can get now. Oh, fantastic. Oh, there's loads. Right, big Goron sword is what we need to do after the Zora. So now that we've got the metal boots, we can go get the heart at the bottom of the little pond, and then we can... I mean, that's such a dramatic exit every time. It doesn't need to be that dramatic. Right, how do we get out of here? That's how we get out of here. Right, we've got 1 bottle of fire, which is what we need. The one thing I will say that I do like is that on the 3DS version, the iron boots are like you can assign them to like one of the D-pad, so you can flip them on off really quickly without having to save the game. Like to not save the game, just press the start button to go to the Where am I going? Am I going completely the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, so at the bottom of this lake, I could wait until I've got the Zora thing to do it, but I'm just gonna be a mad lad and do it now. There it is. Oh, you're rapid underwater. I don't really need any of these rupees. Guy, he's not a very optimal swimmer, Link. Just like side breaststroking everywhere like a lunatic. I feel like a lot of people would critique his swimming style like that. It looks like he's just reaching out, dragging. That would you'd never be able to swim like long distances like that. It would be knackering. Like people like, I swear, if someone like Ross Edgley could see this, oh. To be fair, I am a huge fan of Ross Edgley. He did help me. His books helped me do my first triathlon. Nice. Okay, alright. Oh, sorry, I wasn't standing in the exact right place. Zora's tunic, one of the best tunics in the game. I just think it looks nicer. I like the blue. I think blue looks great. Right. First things first, we're going to go do the Goron trading sequence. So, what's the quickest way? Now we need to put this back on because we're going to go to the fire temple real quick. That's it. Right, so we need Epona, we have freed the king, and we have placed a bean at the bottom of Dongo's cave, which is what we did at the start of this live stream. Okay, so first off, we need the pocket Choco. I think. Either way, we need to be somewhere around here. So first things first, we're going to go and get the big knife. And then I think we need to break the big knife. I don't know if that's actually what we have to do, but I feel like that's what I've always done. Right, I'm pretty sure, right, now that I'm out of there, I can go back to wearing the blue because it looks much nicer. Right, I think he's like upstairs. We went through him before. In fact, no, we're going to keep the red one on because there's a few times that I have to jump back and forth to the what's it called? The volcano crater. That big boy. Yes, I'll buy it. Right, so you get this big knife, or the claymore, two-handed sword, and it breaks straight away. Like after like one or two swings against an enemy, it will just break. And I think we need that hilt as an item. Right, so first we're going to go and get the pocket Kokobo. Go speak to the Cuckoo lady in Kakuiko village, who will tell you that she's breeding a new type of cuckoo. She'll give you an egg to test run it because it looks good. To hatch the egg, simply have to wait until dawn. Play the sun twice. Okay. How many more hearts do I need to get? One more heart piece. Interesting. Very interesting. Is there a heart piece up here? Right, let's go talk to the Cuckoo lady. Okay, right, yeah. Cool. We've got the egg. Right, so put the egg here. What I'm going to do is just going to go to the graveyard. Okay, so once the egg's hatched, we need to go wake up Talon, who is asleep. There we go. So Talon is around here, I think. I think he is. I think he's in here. He used to be Long on Ranch. Man, right, where is he? There he is. Is that it? Is that all I have to do? Right, now we need to go back to the lady, and she's going to give me the old mushroom, which I need to take to the weird forest creature. So we go round here. Corduroy, that's it. Right, so now I need to go to the... Nope. I need to go to the temple. The forest temple is what I say, because it's just quicker to do it that way. There we go, got it right in the end. Yes, Lost Woods. Right, we're gonna go find the pale guy that was in Kakariko Village, like when you were a kid. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna... Cool. Broken the sword. Well, that is annoying. And I got the bow. Right, warp out to the front, then we'll go back. First left, I think, isn't it? Right, Hyrule filter. We can't warp to do this one. Oh wow, really? I thought I could like, okay. Right, we're just gonna run. Alright, we need to get back to Kakariko Village within the time limit. And I feel like we can do it if we've got with the horse. We're not allowed to warp, we just have to run. I've already wasted a bit of time, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Come on, Epona. Got no time for your shenanigans right now, horse. Oh, fuck off, game. It's not as far as I thought it would be. Right, we'll put Epona, turn her so it's easier for the next bit. Okay, right, up we go. That is not any quicker than I thought it would be. I swear down if I fail on the first mission. apparently I just wasn't standing in the right place. Okay. Now we don't have a time limit again, which is nice. I could just warp back, couldn't I? Right, gonna warp back. And we need to go and give it to the... There's a Kakariko girl. Oh, sorry. I need to cough down the microphone. Don't know why the first two didn't hit, but you know. Right, so now we need to go and meet the Kakariko girl. The Kokori girl, even. She's just back where we were, essentially. Imagine trying to work this out as a kid, like where you have to go, what you have to do. It's madness. Mad. Anyone that comes into the forest and gets lost turns into a Stalfos. That's ridiculous. Right, so now that we've got the poacher's saw, we need to head over to the Gerudo village. We need to fix the bridge as well, but we'll do that another time. You never ever realise that Epona can just go through, like, just go through bushes. Makes sense, like. Okay, right. On we go. What a jump. Fantastic. Okay, right, who do we need to speak to? This man. Yeah, I'll do that later. I know I'm not going to get the Gerudo Fortress just yet, but... Cool, we've got the broken sword. Now we need to head to the top of the mountain. So that is... Oh, what's the warp for the mountain? Go away. The warp for the top of the mountain is... What is this telling me? Where is this telling me to go? Yeah, that's where it's telling me to go. Right, top of the mountain. There we go. Go all the way to Zora's domain and speak to the unfrozen king if he doesn't actually have the eye drops. Just the ingredients, the eyeball frog. Okay, so we need to go speak to Big Goron at the top of the mountain. He's going to tell us he's got an eye problem and he's going to give us a prescription. We take that prescription, we go to the Zoran King, who gives us, he doesn't have the prescription, but he has the ingredients. He will give us a frog. We will then go from there, from that frog, to the lab in Hylian Lake, or Lake Hyrule, and then from there the prescription will work, and we give him the broken sword. Oh, you dickhead, I pressed the wrong button. He'll give you the broken sword, and then he will fix the sword and give us a claymore, which will, like, the massive sword, which is unbreakable and kind of what we need to fight one of the bosses later on in the game. How wild is that, like, trading sequence you have to go through? You know, like, that is lunacy, but it's fun. It's all fun. Right, up we go. Up, up, up. Get up there. Up, up, up. Okay, we're almost done. He's going to give us the prescription. Poor buddy. No problem. Right, so what is the quickest way back to Zora's domain from here? I'm not 100% sure. Genuinely, I'm not actually trying to think what is the easiest way back. Nailed it. Why is the game still making noises? Can I see him from up here? Yeah, I can. He's still up there. Yeah, he's still making noises. Wow. Uh-oh. Right. You are playing silly games with me now. Just to make it quicker. Right. Maybe we can get on the leaf as well here and just zoom along to the next place. Yeah, it's death to the bushes. I probably could have stayed on that a little bit longer. Oh, I always do that. It's the wrong one. That did make it sound like I summoned a wolf, didn't it? So, you know. Give me the frog. Right. So now I need to get this frog to Lake Hylia. 3 minutes again. Alright, what's the quickest way? Unfortunately, we can't go through the ice because we could get there straight away otherwise. But we'll jump down here. Go with the current, it's so quick as well. Rapid, look at him. Right, when we get to this side, we're going to go up to the left and call Epona. I've got no time to mess around Epona. Right, on we go. Right, not much further. Every time, you have to hit it directly on, otherwise you just will not make the jump. I swear, if I end up not delivering this stuff in time because of Epona's inability to jump straight. Maybe I just wasn't going fast enough. I'm sorry for blaming you, Epona. Get off the horse. There we go. Right. In we go. Mad lad. Right, we've done it. Okay. Right, how long do I have to get back? Right, so we've got a time limit to go. Alright, let's do this. 4 minutes, okay. Ah, done it first time this time, didn't you, Epona? Right. I can see Death Mountain. Okay, we are doing pretty good for time, he says. Don't want to jinx it. Get off the horse. There we go. I don't know if that does increase your speed, but I feel like it does. Okay, up here. Two minutes to get to the top of the mountain. Good thing we planted this here. That does save you a massive amount of time doing that. Oh, I have to still climb up it. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, right. Eye drops. Fuck yes. Awesome. Right, we have got a few other stuff that we can go and get. Now we can get back to his blade business. Yes, Epona should have had a jump button. That would have made it so much easier. Sorry, I don't know. I missed that comment that you put on there. I will try and react to comments at times, but you know. Right, we'll do this twice. I'm gonna do it 3 times for good measure. Well, one day. I'm pretty sure it says 2 days, but we're gonna go for 3, just for the fun of it. I gotta just ask, if you are watching on YouTube, because I'm streaming this on Twitch, I'm streaming this on YouTube at the same time. Sometimes I get this message that comes up saying that my frame rate on YouTube is really, really bad, like it's an error. But then when I try and fix it, it says stream is excellent condition. So if you're watching on YouTube at the moment, is there anything wrong with the stream? Like, does it look weird? Is it slow? Is it choppy? Is it really pixelated? I know it's a little bit pixelated because I am playing it on the original hardware, but like is there any issues, like major glaring issues? I don't know whether it's because the frame rate of my webcam is higher than the frame rate of the game that I'm playing, maybe, and it's just causing some issues. For people that don't know what I'm doing, you have to wait a few days to get your big ass sword, and it's just easier just to time skip it with the yes. Gimme. Now we've got the big sword. The bigger Goron sword. The big Goron sword. And now it won't break, so there are a few things we need to go and get before we continue on. So first things first, we're going to put the best outfit on. We're going to swap out for that and that. And we're going to save the game. Cool. Now we've got Blue Link. Right, so we are going to go... Well, can I warp to Lake Hylia already? Might be able to. I'm assuming that I can because I've already been... I'm guessing that will let me go. There's a few things that we're going to go do in Lake Hylia. We're going to go back to the lab. We're going to jump into the pool, and then there's like a load of stuff that we can get down there. Right. Even though it's raining, the lake is still dry. We're going to go try and do the fishing stuff as well. I think you can get an extra heart from fishing. Now we're also going to get a witness at of the JPEG that everyone was scared of when they were younger. Why was everyone scared of this? Right, I need to smash that rock. Why won't it let me do it? Right, enter the laboratory, use the iron root, sink down to the bottom, roll into the wooden crate. Okay, so we can do it. Come on, game. Let's not be like this. So I have to somehow smash this crate. Like that. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, straighten my back out. Okay, so there is some fishing stuff that we can go and do. Let me just quickly get up what the what's the actual, like, let's have a look, shall we? There's like a fishing mini game that we can go and do. I'm sure of it. Just trying to remember whereabouts it is in what I actually need to do for the fishing stuff. Yeah, you keep stretching, Link. Ah, here it is. So we need to go talk to the Scarecrow. And then there is a fishing game as well. So talk to the Scarecrow first. And I can kind of remember the song. So this is what was happening in the Fire Temple when the Scarecrow wasn't arriving, was because I hadn't already spoken to him when I should have. I guess that's my fault. I'm pretty sure the Scarecrow song was. The hell was... What was the Scarecrow song? Do I not just have it in here? Okay. So now he'll spawn at random times, won't he? Good one. Now we can use him as leverage, you'd think. And I'm guessing it's up here. Oh, that is unfair. It's that bloody crow. Oh, you dickhead. You've done it again. And I got knocked off the thing. there more than one crow? I bet there is. Nah, it's fine. We'll go. We'll just do it. Ah, thank you. If it's working fine on YouTube, then I think it's just a weird thing that my YouTube's saying to me. Fantastic. Right, so we're going to do a little bit of the fishing game, because I think, what can I get out of the fishing? Well, there's a heart piece inside the lab, isn't there? Oh. To be honest, I don't think you can get anything decent from the fishing game, do you? You get the fishing rod, but I don't really need the fishing stuff. I don't think you get any additional hearts. No, I don't think you do. Alright. Okay, we'll just do this bit. Get this heart piece. Whatever it is. So talk to him. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. So dive all the way down. I should be able to dive deeper, you're right. Why can't I dive deeper? Is there a particular reason? Is it because I'm wearing the Zora? Is there a particular method? Ah, okay, you get the golden scale which you need for this. Interesting. Okay. I suppose how much time have I got? I've just hit the 2-hour mark. I think I can do this after. I think I'll do this after the oh no. After the water temple. So in the next place I'll do the water temple on Wednesday's stream. So I'm just going to wrap it up now. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to save it in there. Wednesday's stream, I'll stream at probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock, depending on like when I finish work. And then, yeah, it'll be a nice Wednesday stream, I think. We'll do the water temple. It probably won't take me as long as I think it's going to take me. I always thought like the... what's it called, temple, the forest temple takes me ages, but I did that pretty quick yesterday. So we'll do the water temple, and then we'll go on to do the fishing stuff, and then we'll just wrap up everything in Lake Hylia on Wednesday's session. That'll be pretty fun. It'll be a good time. It will be really fun. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can go and get afterwards as well. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to save the game here. My name's been the Retro Gaming Goose. Thank you so much if you have enjoyed or been watching along. It's been a 2-hour stream, a nice Sunday stream. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been the Retro Gaming Goose. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. because there will be plenty of Zelda content coming out over the course of the year. I am streaming all of the Zelda games for the 40-year anniversary. So the only way to check it out is just to subscribe or to follow me on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream, which is Wednesday It will be Wednesday the 18th of March 2026 at around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, depending on when I finish work and finish the gym. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.